Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Update, and today we're diving into something truly special, something that gets the heart pumping the moment you hear its name. I'm talking about the brand new 2026 Porsche 911 GT3 RS, a car that continues Porsche's legacy of precision engineering, motorsport DNA, and flat six fury. Buckle up because in this video, we're breaking down everything about this machine, its performance, design, aerodynamics, interior, technology, sound, and the sheer emotional experience it's built to deliver. No sections, no breaks, just a full deep dive conversation about one of the most anticipated track-focused cars of the decade. The moment you catch a glimpse of the 2026 GT3 RS, you instantly know it's something special. It's not just aggressive, it's surgically aggressive, every angle, every vent, every surface shaped for one purpose: speed through precision. Porsche has taken the already extreme characteristics of its previous RS models and pushed them even further, focusing heavily on track-ready aerodynamics. You'll notice the massive swan neck wing dominating the rear, and yes, it's even more advanced than what we saw on the 2023 model. The wing sits higher, uses lighter carbon construction, and incorporates an improved active aero system that adjusts in milliseconds to optimize downforce or reduce drag. At speed, it feels like you're driving a race car with a license plate, and honestly, that's exactly the intention. Alongside that wing, the front end has been redesigned with larger air channels, deeper vents, and improved side aero blades. Porsche's philosophy for the 2026 model revolves around maximizing stability without compromising the GT3 RS's signature responsiveness. Even the hood has been sculpted with expanded air extraction outlets, giving the flat six engine all the cooling it needs while keeping the car planted front and rear. Porsche also reworked the bodywork with a mix of carbon fiber and aluminum magnesium composites, shaving weight wherever possible. It's not just lighter, it's smarter, distributing mass in ways that enhance turn-in feel and mid-corner grip. When you look at this car, everything makes sense. Nothing is there for style alone, every piece has a job. And speaking of jobs, the engine is here to do some very serious work. We're still talking about a naturally aspirated 4.0-liter flat six, a masterpiece that Porsche continues to refine rather than replace. For 2026, the GT3 RS delivers even more power, hovering around the MID 520 horsepower mark, thanks to improved airflow, optimized camshaft timing, a lighter valve train, and better thermal stability. Porsche refuses to go turbo for its RS models, and enthusiasts are grateful. There's something magical about the sound of a high-revving flat six screaming to the 9,000 revolution per minute redline, raw, mechanical, emotional. It's a reminder that even in the age of electric powertrains and artificial soundtracks, Porsche still believes in the purity of combustion. The throttle response is razor-sharp, almost telepathic. Tap the pedal, and the engine reacts instantly. No lag, no hesitation. Pair that with Porsche's race-derived 7-speed dual-clutch PDK gearbox, and what you get is relentless acceleration and perfectly timed shifts. Porsche has tuned the transmission software for quicker gear changes under load, making gear transitions nearly seamless at full throttle. You don't drive the GT3 RS just with your hands and feet, you feel it in your chest, your spine, your pulse. It's an experience that borders on sensory overload but in the best possible way. Now, let's talk performance, because this is where the 2026 GT3 RS truly flexes. The power-to-weight ratio has improved, giving it even more explosive acceleration out of corners. Its 0 to 60 mph time sits in the low 3-second range, but numbers barely tell the story. The real glory of this car is not straight-line speed, it's the way it annihilates corners. Porsche has refined the suspension geometry using lighter control arms, stiffer bushings, and adaptive coilover dampers that constantly adjust based on driving conditions. With the new active aero, the car can generate more than double the downforce of the standard GT3 when set to high downforce mode. That means tighter, more stable cornering and the ability to carry speeds that seem impossible for a road-legal car. Steering feel is another highlight. Porsche continues to deliver some of the best hydraulic to electric steering calibration in the world. The feedback is immediate, telling you exactly what each tire is doing. When you turn the wheel, the car responds with a directness that feels almost unreal. Combined with rear-wheel steering and Porsche's torque vectoring system, which smartly distributes power side to side, the GT3 Rupees becomes a cornering monster. This isn't a car that forgives sloppy inputs, it rewards precision. And for drivers who love feeling completely connected to the machine, that's exactly what makes it legendary. Moving inside, Porsche keeps the cabin purposeful and stripped to essentials, but still refined in the RS way. The interior is dominated by Alcantara, exposed carbon fiber, and lightweight RS-specific bucket seats that hold you like a race harness. Comfort is here, but only where it belongs. Everything else serves the mission. The steering wheel includes programmable drive mode paddles, letting you alter aero, suspension, stability settings, and more while keeping your eyes on the road. Even the instrument cluster and infotainment system have been simplified to prioritize performance data. Porsche includes real-time telemetry, tire temperature readouts, and updated track precision software to help drivers analyze laps. If you're serious about track days, this interior feels like home. And don't forget the sound. The 2026 GT3 RS doesn't just make noise, it makes music. The exhaust note is pure mechanical harmony, a blend of intake howl and high RPM shriek that gets sharper as you push harder. Porsche has removed unnecessary sound insulation, making sure you hear every gear shift, every throttle blip, every engineered vibration. It's the kind of sound that gives goosebumps. It's the kind of sound you remember. From a design perspective, Porsche has also introduced new RS color options including updated shades of shark blue, viper green, and even a few heritage-inspired tones for those who want their RS to stand out. But the real beauty of this car isn't just its color, it's the shape, the stance, the confidence it radiates just sitting still. Park it anywhere and you instantly know it's something special, something born from decades of motorsport experience. Driving the GT3 Rupees is not just a physical experience but an emotional one. The moment you sit behind the wheel, you feel a sense of connection that goes beyond horsepower or lap times. It reminds you why people fall in love with cars in the first place, why they wake up early on weekends just to go for a drive, why they obsess over every detail. This car is a celebration of passion, engineering, heritage, and pure mechanical joy. It's Porsche refusing to let the soul of driving fade away. Even as the world shifts toward electric mobility, the GT3 Rupees stands tall as a symbol of what driving can still be. Pricing naturally reflects the engineering that goes into this car. With options, the 2026 GT3 RS easily climbs into supercar territory. But here's the truth. People aren't buying the RS because it's cheap or practical. They're buying it because it's an experience, because it represents the pinnacle of Porsche's track-focused engineering. And for those who can get one, it's not just a purchase, it's a privilege. Demand is intense, allocations are limited, and Porsche enthusiasts are already lining up. In the end, the 2026 Porsche 911 GT3 Rupees isn't just another performance car. It's a statement. It's a love letter to motorsport. It's a reminder that driving should be something you feel deep inside your chest. Porsche took everything that made the GT3 Rupees iconic, its engine, its handling, its aerodynamics, and refined it to the highest level yet. This car isn't about blending in. It's about standing out. It's about pushing boundaries. It's about capturing that perfect moment where you, the car, and the road feel connected as one. And that's why the 2026 GT3 RS is going to be remembered not just as a car, but as a masterpiece. If you enjoyed this detailed breakdown, make sure to stick around for more deep dive videos here on Car Update. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.